All right, and we are live. Welcome, everybody. Yay!
Yay!
Hi.
Alright, what happened last time is the party managed to squeeze their way through pretty much the entire facility, heading towards the exit, they believe, only to run into more traps, more monsters, and more stuff. Oh, and then finally resting into this, looks like, old amphitheater, to run into a rat wizard who ran around the ceiling and started shooting stuff, and then no one could hit it. And it's now dead, and you guys are in this room.
Boy, I'm sure glad that thing's dead.
It only took us several hours to kill the one thing.
Several.
Maybe we can at least get a way out of here.
Well, there's a door over here. Let's go.
I am checking around the door for the trap.
You don't see any.
Is the door locked?
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch.
I guess I have to go to work then.
Actually, did anyone search the rat?
No. And no one searched the place he came from either.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's 40 feet up in the air.
Well, you take your time to search the body, and you come up with a ring, a wand, and
I picked them all up and put them in my pocket.
cha-ching.
Alright.
Just as you do that, you get another message from your badge. We're out of the Senate building. I've got a dozen or more heading to safe house.
I walk over to the door and try the key that I just...
The key fits into the door.
I open said door.
Dust-covered couches cover some of the walls in this rectangular chamber. 3 doors exit the area. The one you just came from, one to the west and one south. Appears to be a waiting room.
Great, we went into a coffee shop.
And as all 3 of you stepped in here, everyone needs to roll. Nothing. It's just going to attack you. As soon as you guys stepped through the room, you heard the sound of a wire being snapped, and a fan of daggers comes spraying out of the wall. So, Bardo, you have a +1 to your AC on this. But I'm pretty sure I hit everyone. Oh yeah, 21 does that for sure. It looks like 3 daggers are going to hit everyone. And everyone in this room is going to take 11 damage. You're not dead. You're just disabled. He's not dead. Just because you have 0 HP does not mean you're dead. Canarex cannot move. He is like bleeding out, but he's not still conscious even. But yeah, big old fan of daggers.
I get the feeling I should have been the one to open the door.
Or at least to check it.
Jitter. Alright, so he's going to heal you for 1d4, looks like. Yep, 1d4 plus 1.
As soon as he regains consciousness, I'm telling you, you dumbass.
Don't forget to roll that 1d4 plus 1. There you go, 4.
I'm tired of this fucking place. Let's get out of here right now.
There's a door and there's a hall.
The door doesn't appear to be locked.
Do you want to take care of this door, Sebastian?
My pleasure. Let's see. Is there anything on the other side of the door that I can hear?
You don't hear anything.
And it was not locked, correct?
Doesn't appear so.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Let's go. Hey, look, another little room with another door.
I'll look into the hallway.
It's a hallway with another door. Nothing else appears suspicious.
Okie dokie. I'll check this door.
Some potions are being drank.
Got it.
I just realized I have one too.
Aw.
Oh! Oh!
It's like the bottom of the batch, apparently.
They've been down here a while.
That damned kobold ripped me off.
It's just water with lemon.
Your throat feels better now.
Liquid placebo. What now?
So, I was going to check this door.
Okay. The door doesn't appear to be trapped, locked, and you can't hear anything on the other side.
I will open the door. And then I will also check
two sets of lockers line the northern and southern walls here. A set of rusted swords stands on display in the open southern lockers. Doors exit to the north and where you came from. Would you check it here? You can see that the dust on the floor appears to be disturbed as if someone has been in.
It appears there's tracks. Seems very fresh tracks.
Do you have nature?
I do not.
I think I do. Let me see. Nope, I don't.
I don't believe anyone does. Okay.
Shall we? I'll go into the room.
So as you head into the room, you see the halfling servant you had picked up earlier begins walking to the door up here to the north, and then just opens, letting in 2 more halflings within. Good, you guys are still here. These guys are tough but weak. Go ahead and kill him. And these 2 halflings then draw their weapons, all 3 of them now facing you.
Son of a bitch. I knew
Initiative time.
Hey, no 5.
All right, Kenrix, you start this off. Pretty much you can hear that conversation from inside the room echoing. Use spellcraft. That is the Wand of Shocking Touch. It's got 15 charges left.
All right. So I load my sling. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, little halfling guy is going to go ahead and move right up in here and slap at Sebastian. While you guys are still incredibly hurt. Stab. Stab and a miss. Alright, Reshafim.
Alright. I'm gonna go. I yell out, fall back, we'll bottleneck them at the door.
Good idea.
And that's all I do, because.
Alright, these guys. They're going to go ahead and just move in on Sebastian here. This guy rolls. Sebastian, you take 4. And then the next one. Swing and a miss. Alright, Kaylin, it's your turn. Or Kaylin. What will you do?
If I use channel energy, would it also heal Canarix?
Yeah, it's within 30 feet of you.
So the wall doesn't matter.
Yeah, the wall doesn't matter. Five HP. That's a 1d6 plus 2. Still only 5. Alright, Sebastian. It's your turn. You're surrounded. Almost surrounded.
Actually, that should be a 6 because I didn't update my cleric level.
6 HP. It's supposed to be 6. There's some health.
So let's see. I'm going to try and do a full retreat back into the adjacent room.
Sebastian, did you heal?
No, I did not yet. Sorry.
+6.
Got it.
Alright, so you will have, when you do a full retreat, you can evade 1 threatened square. So you have to think of how you want to move. They can only reach the square directly adjacent to them.
Right. I was just going to move straight west.
You can move this way.
Okay.
Yeah, see, if you go down this way, yeah, you can move in diagonals of 5 feet, unless you're moving more than...
Okay. That'll do just that. Let's see.
Run!
15, 20.
Okay. And a full retreat is a full action, so that's it.
That's fine.
Alright, K-Nex, top of the round.
I will lob a stone at the guy at the left top.
I should color code the guys with the same names. There we go. Alright, go for it. Ooh, a 19 is going to hit for 4. Shrek. You hit that little short bastard.
Bitch.
And would you do anything else?
Then I will take a 5-foot.
Okay. Short guy is going to move up in here into Kaylin's face and hit it. Kaylin, you're going to take 2 damage. Alright, rest of him.
I'm going to hold my action until they come into...
Okay. These halfling killers, as they're named. This one's going to move up here. Kaylin, you're going to take 5 damage. And then this one's going to attack as well. And miss. Alright, Kaylin, speaking of your turn.
Well, shit.
You could full retreat right out of there, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to full retreat.
Run the fuck away. There we go.
Is Rashafin dead?
No, he's just upside down.
He's also a red icon.
Yeah, he'll get a big red X when they're dead. Alright, Sebastian, it's your turn.
Okay. Well. I'm going to hold my turn right now. In hold position.
Do you want to hold into a certain condition, or just pass your turn on to someone else?
Actually, I'm going to try stealth.
Alright, you do have a line of sight broken. You can attempt stealth here.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I don't think anyone's going to get that unless they critical. So
right.
you are currently hidden. Let me give you a stealth symbol here. There we go. Some Elder Scrolls Eye stuff there. Alright, Kenrix.
I will reload my sling and hit Mutton Chops directly in the forehead.
Do it! 13 will not hit. Would you like anything else?
That was a warning shot. Instead of my... Oh, wait, I used my move because I reloaded. That's all I got.
All right. Move right into the hallway and provoke a get Reshafim's action.
So can I still use both attacks, or is it only one?
Since you held your action to attack, I'll allow you to do the full. Look at that big old 1 right there. All right, roll a 1d100 for me.
3 ones.
This sword is heavy. You are fatigued. Or this axe is too heavy. So in your character sheet, go to debuffs and select fatigue. That's going to hurt. That was his surprise action. Or his held action. It drops everything. Fatigue sucks. And speaking of fatigue, he looks at you with a weird expression. What was that? And then stabs you. And misses. Alright, Reshafim. Since you held your action to go when they did that, it actually moves you up before. So you don't get 2 turns.
Okay.
Alright, these little guys can't quite get in there, and they don't have a... Alright, Kaylin. So what would you like to do?
Alright, so I got one more of these, and everybody could use it, so...
Oh! Yep, it's correct. That is a +9. Of course, you heal the other person, but he only got hit. Everyone else didn't get hit. Yeah, the dude that Kenrex hit is back to his full health. Okay, that was a pretty damn good heal right there. Would you like anything else?
A donut, but that's for later.
Okay, Sebastian, you are
He's doing that.
All right. From this position, can I attack diagonal into the hallway or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I knew you were going to ask that.
Yep. So I'm going to use my break out of stealth to attack this halfling traitor.
So you'll catch him flat-footed, so his AC will be lowered.
Let's do it. I'm going to roll. Loop.
So just hit me with one weapon?
Yes.
Well, that's going to hit for 6.
Yeah!
And do your sneak attack.
Okay.
And an additional 5. So, you did a pretty good chunk out of him. Wow, you tall bastard. Alright, so, since that was just a single attack, you still have a movement.
I'll hold place.
Okay. Top of the round, Kenrix.
I will attempt to demoralize Mutton Chops by yelling at him. Sebastian just stabbed you with a poisoned weapon. You have 1 hour until you die, you traitorous bastard.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 20 on his sense motive. So it didn't. It doesn't seem to work. You still can swing. Oh, never mind then. All right, Rishabem.
All right, let's try this again.
That's pretty damn good for 7 damage. Oh, okay. Well, let me fix that then.
Sorry, Bun's calculating the intimidation. There isn't a saving throw it. There's just a difficulty check.
Calculating. Let's see. 2 rounds. So he is currently a shaken. And what shaken does is a -2 to attack, damage, saving skill. It's pretty much -2 for dos roundos. Okay.
That's why I know.
All right, now it's the short guy's turn, and he's going to attack Reshiram because he's the only thing in. Le stab, le miss. All right, the guys in the back. They actually, that was right the first time. Do not have a. All right, so. The red one's gonna provoke from Reshiram to get in here. Because he had to step on the halfling square. Or step through. And that's a miss. And the other one will do it. You don't get one there. And they can both attack Reshiram. Let's see, your AC is 16. So you'll take 11 damage because they both stab you. Chop chop. Or more like poke poke. Alright, Kaylin, your turn.
I'm gonna go up here to Sebastian and touch him a little bit inappropriately. Wait, actually, never mind. I can't do that, can I?
Alright, so you refuse to touch him.
No, I was gonna use.
You could touch him.
I was gonna use guidance, but I think I already used that today.
Okay. What else would you like to do? I think you still have Hand of Acolyte, right?
But I can't hit him because I'd have somebody else first.
Huh?
There's somebody in the way, unless if it somehow goes through people.
Can't it go over them? I thought it was a guided hit, or is he just throwing it?
You can cause your melee weapon to fly from your grasp and strike a foe before instantly return.
I don't see it. I don't see it have a problem with people in the way, unless you critically fail. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Alright, who are you attacking?
I'm going to be attacking the guy on the top side.
No, you can't hit that guy. He's behind a wall.
Oh, sorry. Then
But you can hit him. And you do hit him.
Oh, okay, then I guess I will.
The short guy is looking rather beat up. Sebastian.
I'll attack diagonally and hit this halfling again.
Do it. Single attack. You miss.
Drat.
Anything else?
Yep, I'm done.
Alright, Canarex.
All right, so I'm going to take a 5-foot step down here and point at the red guy up there and intimidate him too and say, it's just a matter of time. Your friend is almost dead. He'll be lucky if we kill him with our weapons and not this poison. As I draw my blowgun out.
Okay. Yeah, and demoralized for 2 rounds. Alright, rush for him. You're being the tank right now.
Yeah, not a very good one.
What shall you do?
If I move down, then I can't get hit by the 2 people. I can still hit midget head.
That's true.
I'm going to do that. 5-foot step. Okay. And can you still?
Yes, you can. Actually, no. That's a full round action to do that. So the 5-foot step is a swift action.
Alright. On that case, I just smack him again with my axe.
And miss. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, little short guy is going to stab Sebastian. Ah, you tall jerk, this is for stabbing me! Hello! And misses. Alright, it's the smaller guy's turn. Let's see, how intelligent are they? Alright, they're not stupid. Alright, this one's going to move back in here, and move back in here. Alright, Kaylin, your turn.
Wouldn't that be a tax opportunity on him?
From Sebastian and Rushfim, the red one moved first, so guys, attack of opportunity. There's 3 damage. And Sebastian gets a hit. Eventually. He fell asleep. Does that mean he returned?
Pardon me?
You got an attack of opportunity because one of them, they were moving through your threatened area.
Got it.
And a big ol' miss. Alright, now it's Kaylin's turn.
Well, I really can't do anything else, so I'm just gonna...
And that's hit for 2.
Wow, I'm actually hitting today.
Yes, you are. On to Sebastian's turn.
I'll attack again. Let's do it.
Yeah. You're going for your guaranteed hits.
Trying.
And Sebastian sticks his rapier into the short guy through the neck, and he's dead.
I got him.
Yay! Death divination.
Got him.
Got him. 2 to go. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, can I attempt stealth again?
Yeah, you broke line of sight.
Let's do it.
Alright, so your stealth is a 22. Oh, I have a ninja mask. Okay. It is your turn.
I will use this turn to draw my blowgun and load it while yelling at them. We're coming to get.
Now on to someone who's actually not going to go in there and get them. Retrofit.
That is true.
See, this is where a bow would be useful.
It really would.
Or a grenade.
That's what I was looking. I was trying to see. I'm like, do I have anything? Like, I usually buy random ass shit.
You have throwing axes, right?
I have a throwing axe. But then I can't axe.
That's your throwing axe.
No, I have that +1 axe, and then I have the throwing axe that also works as regular. It just costs more because it's balanced.
Okay.
Alright, step forward, and might as well throwing axes. Oh!
It's a hit, but unconfirmed for 5. Yeah, so pretty much where where the blue is standing is where your axe is gonna be. Alright, their turn. Now they can't stand on that body, so they're gonna move further back and block the door. Caleb.
Can I stand on his corpse?
No, you cannot occupy this same area as a corpse.
I'm gonna move here, I guess, and fling a spear at Red.
You're gonna throw your spear?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. Oh, at red, that's gonna hit for 6.
No crit confirm. Boo.
Alright, Sebastian.
I want to be where Reshafim is. I just want to shove him out of the way.
You can't push
You
it.
can.
How would I go about? Well, I guess.
You will do a combat maneuver, a CMB, to basically. Yeah, you could rotate places with him, but I believe since if he's going to cooperate, it's a lower one. It's a lower check. So just go ahead and roll your CMB if you still want to do that, but it costs an action.
That's fine. CMB.
Plus,
You
I'm
can-
4 feet tall. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to move me.
Oh, here it is. I see it. You will cooperate.
So does a 15 move you? It doesn't work.
Womp womp.
You still have a move, and you.
I'll stay where I'm at.
All right, Fenrix.
All right, I'm going to take a step up and fire my dart at.
Good luck. Oh, 2 damage. Crits all over the place.
Right after I shoot it, I tell him, 1 hour!
That's plenty of time to kill you.
My photos will be done in 1 hour!
That's a misconception. All right, Reshvan.
He's not.
Still, it worked. Alright, I'm moving right here. Can I just pick up my axe from right?
Yeah, that would be a move action to do that.
Never mind that. And then I'm also going to intimidate Mr. Blue.
Okie dokie. That is a success.
Hell yeah, it is. Was that the one I hit with the axe?
I don't remember.
I'm going to say it is. And be like, and that axe, it's coming back for you.
He is shaken for 3 rounds. Speaking of their turn, Red is no longer shaken. And Look is looking for a really juicy charge. $26. You're going to take 7 damage.
Ow.
The other one's going to move up in here, standing on your axe, and stab Kaylin, because you look pretty beat up. And Kaylin's going to take 4 damage. Speaking of Kaylin, it's his turn.
Well, I guess I don't have to do Hand of the Acolyte this time.
Nope, he's right in front of you.
Blue.
13's going to miss.
That sack of poo-poo.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Sebastian.
All right. I'm going to move 5, 10.
No, it was 5. 10.
That is 10. And I cannot go anywhere else.
And neither of them have seen you yet.
Right. Okay, I'll just stay right here then. Now that I'm closer.
Cantrix.
I will acid splash Blue.
Critical spell. Critical spell. 14's going to hit for 3. Squeak.
I just laugh at him.
Anything else?
I laugh one more time.
Rest of him. You're ouchie mode.
And I can't do shit about it.
Nope, you're kind of stuck in here. A 13 will miss. Do you want to move out of the range of the other one? You can take a 5-foot step down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Speaking of, this one's going to move up here with a 5-foot step and stab. Kaylin will take 7 damage. And this one will move down here. And miss by 1. Alright, Kaylin, your turn.
I'm a full retreat.
Alright. Let's see. You full retreated out of that square. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, Sebastian.
Alrighty. I'm going to move diagonally. Right. Chill.
Alright, they're now gonna. That one's gonna get a bonus to see you. And immediately sees you. Your stealth is broken. And he's also gonna attack you. Oh no, if you move again, he will. Alright, so pretty much. Yeah, I see you.
I will attack if I can. Let's see.
Do it. 10 is gonna miss. Like your TV said, offsides. Kenrix. You now don't have any line of sight.
I do not. I'll just move over here and wait.
Alright, Rush Fam.
Only thing I can do. And I can't even pull a retreat. Be better if it was a crit.
19 will hit for 7. Unfortunately, he's not down. Now it's their turns. Blue is going to hit Sebastian. Oh, you big bastard. You can sneak in here like... Hiya! Sebastian takes 7. And the red one goes, you're nearly half dead already. Hiya! Take 3 damage. You are disabled. Any action will cause you to bleed and fall unconscious. But you're not unconscious yet. Alright, Kaylin, it is your turn. Genrex is the only good health person here.
I can't really hit anybody or anything. I don't have any abilities to use, so I'm just gonna sit here and...
Alright, Sebastian, everyone around you is nearly dead. Bad and good.
Yep. I will attack Blue.
That will hit for 4. Still standing. Anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
Kenrix.
I will move here and then here.
Okay. I think you can see Blue from there.
I can. Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Don't. Yes, he will if you walk over the body of that dude. So he'll stab at you. That's a critical hit, and I confirmed it. So, you have 1 HP left. 16, 5, and 11. So you survived with 1 HP. And you hit him for 1. Alright, Reshfem, it's do or die. Everyone's at like 1 HP.
Well, let's find out. I think die.
And Reshfem has fallen unconscious. And you are bleeding out. Alright, seeing as Reshfem is down, he's going to move up here and try to flank Sebastian. He's going to miss. And the other one will hit for 6. Alright, Kaylin. This is bad. To be fair, you can move in there. Oh, well, not really. Never mind. You'll provoke if you try to get through there. From at least one of them.
Can I shield of faith to touch one?
Does it say touch?
I don't think so.
What
Oh no,
does
it does say touch.
Okay. What will you do?
I'm thinking maybe try summon monster?
It takes a full round to summon a monster.
Yeah, we're in a bad spot. That's about all I can really do.
Alright, you begin summoning monster. Alright, Sebastian, you're flanked. And the rest of him just went down.
I was gonna move back into
You
the.
cannot occupy a dead body square.
No. So, but I moved diagonal. So would I be able to move here?
No. That's going through a wall. You would have to go here and then go up. It's not the same as if you're attacking. But moving is different. They look near dead. You just gotta hit one.
Oh, I was about to say that's the path that I took to get into this room in the first place. So I didn't know why I wouldn't be able to go back the way
My
I came.
mistake.
Okay. Well, I'll attack blue then.
Do it! And you miss. Alright, Canorix.
I wouldn't trust our
Attacking blah.
Oh, and it's a miss. Alright, Fish Fam. Roll the stabilize. Did not stabilize. You're at -1. Alright, it's the halfling's turn. Red's gonna attack first. And miss. Then blue. And also miss. Kaylin. Even with flank bonus, they still rolled a 7 and a 9.
Okay, so where's my monster?
What monster did you choose? Yes, you do have to choose a monster.
Why is this list so long?
Because it's long. And anything at this point would help.
Dire rat.
Yay, Dire Rat. You can't... Yeah, there it is, Dire Rat. Let me get its stats up real quick so I can use them. Alright, and you can pick a spot anywhere between... anywhere within 30 feet.
I want to put on the other side of Sebastian.
Okay.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I tried to put him there and it didn't work. Come on, roll 20. I don't see him, but I'll believe that they're there. There we go. Okay, you have a Dire Rat there. I'm not sure, I don't believe you get full... I get control of your Dire Rat. He's going to attack Red. And misses. Alright, Kaylin, you still have a full turn.
That's really all I can do without, like, risking death myself.
Okay. Sebastian, it's all up to you. And you and Tanner.
The front lines. I'll attack blue
You
again.
gotta hit something.
Yep.
He hit him! And guess what? That's enough! Blah! He takes it down. Alright, Carrots. It's your turn. Oh wait, Sebastian, you can still move at this point. Forgot.
I will move right, Chong.
Okay. Alright, now Canarex.
I do nothing.
Fresh Fam, roll to live. Stabilize! So you are stabilized and unconscious. Alright, the halfling murderer will move up here. Because he didn't see Canarex there, he's going to try to kill Sebastian.
And the wreck gets a... Oh, no.
It's a 5 foot step. Sebastian! He missed. Alright,
Okay.
Kaylin, it's your turn.
Can my dire rat attack the red one? Or is it on its own thing?
Okay. It goes on your turn.
Okay, make it attack red guy.
Yeah, so it was going to attack red.
Did I get an attack of opportunity when the halfling moved diagonal to me?
Only if it was more than... It took what we call 5 foot shift or 5 foot step. At that point,
okay.
it does.
Gotcha.
It missed. Now, Kaylin. What shall you do?
Ooh,
It's gonna miss. It's the rat fight all over again. Freaky crab battle. Sebastian,
I will attack.
You can do it.
red.
you got flank.
I will do it.
Oh! 2 damage is enough. Both of them were sitting at 1 HP for about almost all those. And combat is finished. You guys barely scraped out of that.
Nice.
So I think we need to rest here for a second.
I believe we should barricade ourselves in here and sleep.
Okay, so these guys are dead.
Just pile the bodies in that hallway.
Just-
So no searching.
I'm still unconscious. So.
Alright, so anyone searching the bodies or just piling them up? Resh is still unconscious no matter how many times you poke. He is stabilized, just unconscious. It's going to take
I should have said
a while for him to...
Where did you get the stick? That fucking keyboard sounds like you are in a 1979 computer hacking movie, man.
I am. I just roll my fingers across the keyboards. I'm making things happen over here.
It's like you're hitting individual relays with the keys. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
It's a typewriter.
Alright, everybody, give me just a second. I'm typing up... Alright, Bardo, you being the rogue, go ahead and steal everything.
Kidogi. Is there anything that I find?
Alright, after thoroughly searching the bodies of all the halflings, you recover all that.
Sweet.
That's why it was so hard to hit them.
Look, guys, I found these things. Let's see.
So you guys are choosing to rest? Or are you going to check out the other door?
Actually, that'd be a good idea.
I say we pile the bodies up against that door and then go to sleep.
Sebastian has a really good sneak, though. While you guys are tending to rush him unconsciousness.
Actually, as a matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna go back up here. Oh. I'll take one of those masterwork rapiers, though.
You got it. It looks human to you. That's right. It's unimpressive.
Yes.
Actually, just for being funny, let me see something here.
Your 13 isn't good enough to really judge.
I'm going to take that poison pill ring, put it in my pocket.
Okay. Don't know either. Alright. So let's get a real plan. What are you guys deciding to do?
My vote is stay here. We can't do anything anyway. Foxy's out.
As you guys are standing around deciding what to do, your badge activated. Reached the safe house. It's located in the Dignip, and it cuts off. It sounds as if it was interrupted.
Well, gents, it sounds like our charge, our boss, might be in trouble. I go back and grab all the civilians and bring them back in this room. And ask if any of them have any sort of medical experience, considering our Reshafim is down, our Velvet Blade.
Looking around, looking at one another, looking to you, no, it doesn't appear.
Well, then I inform them that we're staying here until he recovers.
Alright, so we'll set up watches then.
I'll go first.
Alright, Canex, on your first watch, you hear the sound in the previous amphitheater room, like the sound of the more swarms moving around, but none of them heading your way. Alright, so those 2 hours pass.
Then I wake up Sebastian. Hey, gigantic hairy guy. It's your turn.
Fine. Let's
Bardo, you hear the sound of movement above you with that kind of perspective. Other than that, nothing else.
All's well.
I need one more watch.
I'm still unconscious.
Crayon's not even in the right room. Crayon, get your ass in here and take watch.
I was over there. Alright, Kaylin, for your watch, you have to roll a perception. Kaylin, your watch is uneventful, besides the snoring of the others after that ass. Okay, so this is after an 8-hour rest. Anyone with spells that they can prepare new ones. All spell charges are refilled, and you get your health is level plus constitution modifier, which means Reshafam should be conscious. Yeah, level plus con mod. Alright, Kaylin, for you, because you are still diseased, I need you to roll a fortitude save. Alright, you are no longer diseased.
You just fucking willed that disease away.
Alright.
Yeah, I still stole one of those chain shirts.
There's 2. Alright, so what will you do now?
Still use quite a bit of healing before we leave.
And look at Kaylin and say, how about a couple of those healer McGribs?
Right, so do I actually heal any amount before I get my spells?
Yeah, your level plus constitution modifier. Your level 3 plus your con mod. You are no longer fatigued.
Yay!
There you go.
8 HP. Speaking of Kaylin, because you had stat damage, 1 point of those is gone. So you're down to just -2, and your con is back. Of course, all of Roll20 froze when I did that because it's freaking out. Okay, what now, guys?
Alright, let's go ahead up.
As soon as I get control of Roll20, as it just froze, there we go. No one checked that door.
Yep, I will check the door. Yeah.
Hold on. But the door doesn't appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
It is not.
I will open the door then.
You open it to another door.
I will go into the hallway and check that door.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Open. Whoosh.
This area leads to a very long hallway that also leads up. You can hear the sounds of armored feet moving around at the end of the hallway where there is light coming through. Oh, I also forgot, Sebastian, I needed to show you this, as when you looted the bodies of the two people, you found a set of orders. Go ahead and check your journals where your player sheet is, and you'll find it. So you do that. You can do that on your own time, or whenever you feel is pertinent.
Got it.
Okay.
So forward.
Forward.
Long hallways.
Hallway explodes.
Yeah, hang back. I'm gonna go stand by.
You don't see many. You don't. Nothing appears to be trapped.
Okay.
Canarexus definitely doesn't appear to be trapped. Reshfem, same thing.
Alright. I say we just run the fuck out. Full sprint status.
Okay. You guys are about to use your imagination on this one, as there isn't a map for this part. So we're just going to put you right over here. So, as soon as you come up to the end of this hallway, you see what appears to be a chiseled out door that leads right back into the Senate through the kitchen. You look around and you see bodies of servants and cooks just littered in this kitchen alone, as well as guards, as well as guards. You see a few of the Empire's guards moving around and collecting bodies when they see you emerge through the hole. What the bloody hell is this?
It's a wall.
I know what that is. But how did you come from underneath the wall?
Magic.
Oh, okay.
A wizard did it.
Sorcerer, thank you.
The guard approaches this. If you would calmly leave the Senate, as we have a lot to clean up.
Yes, please, point us the way out of this damned place.
By the way, on my way out, I'm grabbing my bag. I never got to grab.
Okay, so as he's leading you back through the Senate, you just look at the chaos that's all around you. Goes, the guard begins to talk to you as he's leading the way out. Says the official report on this thing is muddled. It says that foreign assassins came in here and tried to kill everyone. My commanding officer said he thought he saw the Pathfinder Society attacking senators as well, but that just doesn't seem right. And then some even claimed that the prince himself ordered the guards to kill everyone.
It looked to me as if the great Strategos was involved.
If that's true, then it doesn't make any sense.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. If the crown prince was going to back a female for the throne, it might be in the best interest of the military, or so they think, to make sure that only men can take the throne.
So as you get out towards the front door, what's curious is that both the prince and the princess were both not found among the slaughter. Oh, also be careful in the city. It appears that the divide of aristocracy is starting to... The aristocracy is starting to really break up our city. Like, people making their own camps. Also, and behind you guys, the nobles begin to fan out as well. Oh, we thank you most graciously for saving us all. We did promise a reward.
Go on.
And with that, they began to talk amongst each other and produce a rawhide bag. It feels pretty heavy.
I open the bag and say thank you.
It is full of gold. Woo! 1,200 worth.
300 each.
Now wait a minute, guys. We went through a lot of trouble. Went through a lot of trouble and nearly got some of our people killed. I think we deserve a little bit more.
Not only do we deserve more, but I believe we deserve free room and board at one of you great people's houses here, where we can be safe.
The lady that you guys had in a fight with earlier in the Senate, she goes, here, and she gives you like a one of her badge that she had on. Show this to the innkeep down at the and she down at the pink fish. The pink fish. Yeah, that one. No, don't you mean the pink trout? Whatever. Yeah, show them this and they'll give you a free board.
We get a free board?
And room.
Like a 2x4.
Like Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hey, it does 2d6 damage. Don't knock the board. What'd the board do to you?
Hey, I kept that iron club that was painted gold. If only... Oh, man, I should have taken that magic weapon. Anyway. Shall we go, gentlemen, to the inn?
Yes, let's rest up, and then we can try and figure out where to go.
I agree.
So we go show the badge.
Oh, you're a guest of Lady Trent, is that right? Okay, I'll give you the best rooms we got. After all the chaos in the Senate, everyone pretty much have left.
Don't forget food.
Oh, but of course. I think I got a roast pig around here somewhere.
Did you misplace your roast pig, sir?
Yeah, it's right here in my pocket.
Pocket pig.
So, one thing you guys noticed while walking through the city is that despite the chaos that the Senate had, the civilian population doesn't seem to even notice. Like, they're still going about their day, meandering around, only catching the soft conversation of rumors as you pass by them about what happened in the Senate, but otherwise they just don't care. It's almost the disconnect between the peasant class and the noble class is obvious at this point. Alright, so you guys get a room. Bardo, do you want to talk about what the note may have said?
I will. You
guys are all camped out. Well, actually,
yep.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, while I was looting those bodies, I came across this note, and it reads, "Team 2, keep watch over Martella's stooges while we dispatch her ladyship. They seem useless, but our contract specifies eliminating Lotheed and anyone she is working with. If they're particularly noteworthy, say a senator or noble, keep them alive and we'll interrogate them along with Lotheed. Have Emisstus bring any such targets to the dignified repository, the fantabulous killer of the Brotherhood of Silence." And I'll pass that note around.
So the name Lotheed is actually the last name of your the person you're working for, Martella Lotheed.
This is just something I do on the side. Nobody else has to really pay attention to that.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems as though we were targets.
Yeah, in the letter to the Grand Duke, I basically say that we're here to make sure that the Empire's ruling class continue to be the ruling class, and that his position as the Grand Duke and all of the respect that goes along with it could evaporate right before his eyes, before his golden years are up.
All right. Do you hand this to the innkeeper to send it?
Yes, after I write it up and tie a string around it to seal it, and then request him to give it to him and hand him 5 gold pieces as a tip.
All right, I will have my best courier, but not sure how useful it is. I'm not sure who's still left in this. We'll do our best, though.
He's sure to be on the way out, and there will be lots of refugees and other traffic. Trust me, you'll find him quite easily. He's the Grand Duke, after all.
All right, I will do it.
I thank you. Here's $5.
Oh, thank you very much. Here, have a piece of pig.
Like $500 or $50, since everything's divided into 10. I accept the pig and eat it.
All right. So what? Actually, I'll just have Bardo try to re-explain it in case it wasn't clear, since you had the note.
It appears as though we were all targets, since we were working for Lotheed. It sounds as though no one likes to have change in the quo, as it were.
It makes sense that we would be targets. So many people are dead against the woman taking charge, even though she is the blood heir.
In case you forgot, the name Emisstus was the halfling that traded. And the note does say to bring him to before the message was cut off. The Martella did start to say dig before it was cut off. So it sounds like you all have a location.
Correct. Sounds like our little friend that we killed back there seems to have wanted to bring us to, or had needed to bring other targets to the dignified repository, it reads.
Well, you definitely want to get your employer back, or you're not getting paid.
Very true. So I guess that's where we're off to next, gentlemen.
To To find the princess?
But first, seriously, let's get all back up to full health.
Make you got all your gear that you left behind.
Yes, I need to go into town and try to find a hired man to... Hopefully there's some left that are looking for work.
And I got everything I need.
Okay. As you guys are at this in this inn, a woman you guys have spoken to before. Let me see if I get her a picture. I don't know if I can. Okay. She doesn't have an icon, but you guys have met her before. And a woman approaches inside, comes up to your guys' room, and tries to get all your attention. I need your attention, please.
Go on.
She brings you all back downstairs to sit around a table. Because in case we haven't met, I am Lady Gloriana Marilla. I am the head of the Pathfinder Society here in Opara. What news do you have from inside the Senate? They're saying that we created a coup. It's hell to try to prove our innocence in this situation.
Did no one make it out of there alive that also collaborates?
You're asking the same senators who stab each other in the back for a living to tell the truth.
Good point, I guess.
Politics are politics, my friend.
Do you know where Princess Martella is?
If we knew that, we wouldn't be sleeping.
Not Princess Martella. Martella Lothede. Do you know where she is?
Not at the moment.
Yes, you do.
Well, we have a clue. It seems as though the Dignified Repository would be the place to be.
That hellhole? The name doesn't give it... gives it the wrong idea. It's mostly full of thugs now. I will send my Pathfinder agents there.
The whole city's full of thugs. Keep that in mind.
What I will do for you is that I will send my Pathfinder agents to the Dignified Repository. We'll do a hit-and-run strike against them. This will leave you an ample opportunity to get in there, as their numbers will be reduced, or having to deal with the injuries we will inflict. I will send my men tomorrow. Is this a good idea with you all?
That works for me.
And me as well.
My numbers may not have enough to overwhelm the guards, but we may be able to draw some away or even take a few down. I bid you all a good day, gentlemen. Okay, so what I didn't bring up is that the Pathfinder Society is basically like the Fighters Guild from Elder Scrolls. They get contracted to do work for certain people, and she's the head of this group, or the chapter that's here. I know were supplementals like to play before you got to this point by doing Pathfinder Society stuff, but I didn't. All right, now the reason I'm stalling is because basically you guys are level 4 now. And we are also coming near the end of this chapter. And I do not have the second chapter yet. So I'm going to try to put this off until the next session. So that I can get the next chapter ready before we get that far.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're going to end it early. You guys are now level 4. And coming up to the end of chapter 1. Hooray!
Yeah.
I will actually get the number of XP. We'll just go ahead and put it to get up to level 4, because you guys are supposed to be level 4 at this point.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to kill the stream, and we can stay talking until afterwards.
Good night, stream.
Good night,
Good night, stream.
Live stream.